Peter, would you repeat yourself? What showed up in the Grafted Wings mission?
The second symbol in the hostiles, that was the hostile symbol for grafted wings.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Correct. You are right.
Colin, where do you get all these assets to utilize for hostile types?
I have to either make or scrounge or find them.
I just love the image of you scrounging, like a rat looking for resources.
That's him.
I have a gigabyte folder of unused art for future enemies.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Speaking of rats scrounging for resources, I will be doing that on this mission.
Just ratting it up.
I'm rat maxing.
Oh, the joys of rat maxing.
I wish.
Did I put that in there?
Rat maxing is peak. You don't even know.
You seen the one guy on Instagram who's only been training one trap for like 2 years as like a looks minimizer, and he's like,
I don't like that.
That's it. That's all he's been doing is training one trap in the opposite leg.
Oh, ew! I know
he
what
looks
you're talking about.
It's the most, like,
Connor, you should do that. That's your next goal.
No, I can't. I can't looks min.
We need to get uglier.
I'll do one quad because I hate leg day.
Stat dump.
Not the stat dump.
Let me find this fucking guy.
No, I've already seen it, Jack. You don't need to send it to me. Go away. I don't want to see it again.
But you do. But you
I
do.
really don't.
No, you should send it to him, so he has to send it to me.
Oh god, it's so awful. It's called the Crooked Man 10.
Oh.
I encourage all of you to go look this up.
No.
Crooked Man?
No, I don't want to get doxxed.
What?
The Crooked Man 10. Oh my god!
Yeah, it's so unpleasant to look at.
He's like the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Right?
Oh, dude, I thought this was fake. I thought he faked that.
No, bro, this is real.
Why would he do that?
Trying to train the other arm.
I mean, if he's making bank off of it, good for him.
Yeah, but at what cost?
Look, if you were making like 100K a year, even 60K a year, to just work out and like be a freak on the internet, there are some who would jump at that opportunity.
That's true. I guess I'm not one.
Oh my god.
Peter is not one of those people.
No. That's actually so disturbing. Oh my god.
Imagine you walk in to Chris, you're like, "Hi, I'm home. Look what I did."
Oh my god. You can only rest your head on one shoulder. The other one you'll slide right off. Oh my god.
Dude, I'd be kind of like if I
That's
broke
where he
into
stores all his water.
That's my shrugging shoulder.
Is he like
you
one
shrug
punch man?
and there's just a sonic boom.
He's one shrug.
One shrug.
Bro carries luggage on one side. That's it.
He's the Iron Fist, but only with his left arm. He chose his left arm too.
Maybe he's left-handed.
Well, he is now.
What if he isn't though? That'd be insane.
He is now.
Yeah.
Unfortunate because he is. But now it's time to get to business.
Now I've ruined all your day.
My day's not ruined.
No, it's just beginning with us.
Alright, bro.
But without further ado, let's go ahead and begin. As we go ahead and pick up on the 10th of Asra, 798 AR, 9:30 a.m. in the morning, as all of you make your way into a meeting room with Anessa Dashkova. Anessa Dashkova being a person of some renown and fame, has engaged in fights against demons, mad archfey, and now just so happens to be the admiral of the Iron Hound's fleet. As you all enter inside and sit down, she is drinking some sort of hot drink in the morning, already has a cigarette going. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I guess, hi, everyone. I don't know all of you, but thanks for coming.
Thanks for inviting us.
Well, yeah. So, I had an idea, and I need some people to help me with it, so that we can get it done, honestly, sooner rather than later. So you know how Corania is fucking depressed as shit?
Yes.
And I'm not saying that she doesn't have a damn reason to be depressed, because holy shit, the woman does, but, you know, she's got a lot on her plate right now, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so, fuck. Basically, so she really likes being home. So this is kind of her home now, but it's really not. I mean, she started obviously now she's the countess on a Titanic ring, and she governs those people pretty well. I mean, fuck, there's always haters, but what the fuck are you gonna do? And she kind of takes a drag of her cigarette, kind of taking a moment, blowing out the smoke. But she's not, like, fucking from there. She's from the Prime Ring, capital city of Gilau. I mean, it's in the Unclaimed Lands, and now she doesn't talk about it much, but I think she kind of fucking misses it, you know? So basically, what I was wanting us all to do was to make just a room for her. Try and get it as close to Galau in that area as possible. Now, give her a chance to get away from here every now and then. And don't worry, I'll fucking pay you with something. I don't know. But, I mean, it's not required, obviously. But I need some extra hands to help put everything together. And to figure out, you know, the best way to do it without pulling resources from, you know, the war effort. So I guess who's in?
I am.
Yeah, I think that sounds like a great idea.
I'm in.
Guess we're all signed up then.
Well, fucking fantastic. I was mainly just hoping for one, so made my fucking day. You know where my lab is?
I do not.
I could use
I
directions.
should.
Okay, well,
I can take them there.
alright, thanks. You guys go, get some food in your stomachs, and I've cleared out a portion of my lab that we can use to begin, putting all this together. Alright. Fucking thanks, everyone. See you later. And Anessa's going to kind of stand up, leave you guys at this point.
Can I get a spelling check on Corania's home city?
Galau.
Galau.
Galao.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But at this point, what are you guys doing?
Sounds like we're getting some food and heading over there.
Gotcha. Then, anything in particular you guys want to do before heading over there? If not, we can begin resolving actions. So, first things first. Eris, any actions to resolve?
Oh boy! I will resolve my scan, and then as archivist, I will resolve basic automation.
Gotcha.
1, 2. Ooh, twice in a row.
Very nice, very
Very
nice.
nice.
And with that done, Courier.
Yep.
Any resolved actions for you?
I'll resolve an artificing.
All right.
1d2. Okay.
Nice, nice. Gorb.
I believe the character's name is Osrau.
Huh?
The Vice Admiral of the Stormhawk fleet, Osrau. It says before mission.
Akerau?
Akerau, excuse me.
Mhm.
And gain the ability to breathe underwater and see in the infrared until the end of the session. I would like to visit Akerau.
Gotcha. I will give it to you this once. Did you put it in actions?
I did not. I'm sorry. I thought
Alright.
this was something that was like a pull it off the sheet kind of deal. I
Yeah.
apologize.
No, you're good. You're good. Yeah, it's just by resolving the pregame action. I'll give it to you this time. Next time, just make sure that you do it beforehand.
Understood.
Gotcha. But then next up, Yasuke.
I'm gonna go with the dragon training
All right,
physical.
send it.
Please, 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 please. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god.
Oh, boo-hoo.
I'll
He
take it.
rolled the statistical average.
Wait, half is pretty good.
And then
Yeah.
he's got a +1 on that, so he got 4.
4.
Stay mad,
Oh, God.
Marcus, stay mad. Stay mad.
Hey, you know what? Hey, Colin, with your permission, can I flip 6 coins and see what I would have gotten?
Sure. Rub some salt in the wound.
Yeah, okay. 60C.
It's
Let's
because I
see
rolled
what I
a
would have
4
gotten.
early. I rolled a 4 last time.
Okay,
Oh.
statistically
See?
average.
I rolled a
been called
4 when I
worse.
tested it out. That's why I'm pissed.
Oh no, dude! Don't even.
Greed. Biblical greed.
Biblical greed, man.
Actual biblical greed. But, last but certainly not least, Carlex.
I need to resolve the scan for this mission.
Gotcha. Then, after doing that, all of you go ahead, begin to be led by Eris and the courier into kind of the Iron Hound's base, where you're led through a series of hallways, and you eventually end up in the kind of main laboratory of Anessa Dashkova. It's filled with books, kind of on one end, on the other end, series of fabricators and other devices and designs. Anessa is already in there looking through books and papers as you guys go ahead and enter inside. Hey everyone. Make yourself comfortable. We'll need to do some work here, scrounging together resources, getting a prototype together. Basically, look, the way I would usually do this, it's not that efficient. It just needs to fucking work. If it works, who gives a shit? But with, people pulling everything together to fight this King of fucking Whispers, we need to figure out a way to use less resources to get an even bigger effect than we'd honestly try and get before. Something more tangible. It's not going to be easy, but I have confidence that we can do it. Yeah? Yeah?
Would agree.
Yeah. We got
Okay.
2 smart cookies with us.
Right. Alright. Well, I was hoping for all smart cookies, but beggars can't be choosers. So, here, I'll put out the general plans of what I have so far. I guess we'll just take it one step at a time, huh?
Yeah.
And as Anessa begins laying out kind of her plans that she has thus far, we are now going to enter a period where all of you will need to go ahead, solve some puzzles, and get to the heart of how you're going to go ahead and make this thing go. You've got one hint to start out, and then we'll go from there. From here on out, the rest of this is up to you guys.
Fuck.
Well, this is Morse code if I ever
I was gonna
saw
say,
it.
am I allowed to Google Morse code, or
Yeah.
do I have to know that off the dome?
No, I'm not going to force you to know
No,
Morse
you
code.
you have to be Colin.
Learn.
You have to be
Learn.
Colin. Page starts.
If you can't just do this in your head, who even are you?
Fuck.
Right, I always mix up Q and X.
Yeah, same.
There's
My fault.
there's letters inside of or inside and in between some of the letters at the top as well.
So smart. C.I.P.H.E.R. +2. Oh my god. Maybe that's saying if that letter pops up, you gotta go 2 letters forward in the alphabet?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe.
Connor, are you doing the Morse?
I have it pulled up. Let me pull out a piece of paper.
Yeah, I'm
I
writing.
can do it if you want me to.
That would
part
be
of it
phenomenal.
down.
We could do it at the same time
Okay.
and compare notes.
Okay.
That always is the best.
Oh, cipher +2, so it's whatever our output is, and then go down 2 letters.
Oh my god, can I not read?
I was having.
Wait a
I
minute.
don't know why that it wasn't like clicking. I was like, "What the fuck is this spelling?"
We were going
C.I.P.H.E.R. Whatever
Or-
could that mean?
Yeah, you'd be
so-
increasing by 2 letters.
That's
So the first one
so
is
funny.
Z, so it would become B, I assume.
Yes, that sounds right. Wait, no, Z. No, yeah, B.
What?
Bravo. So it becomes Bravo,
Yes.
Papa. The third is. Oh boy.
I'll send my input and output.
ZPI. ZPIN.
B.
Or sorry, BPIN.
+3.
Oh, Athena, you posted in the catastrophe machine.
Ah!
What a catastrophe.
Why aren't all of you? All of you should just be in there.
In cat machine.
That's
Yeah.
not my fault.
That's what I got. Looks like we got the same, which is good.
That is correct for the initial output.
Okay, good.
Where did you send that?
Cyber text.
Okay.
Yeah.
The textured.
I don't know if this is the right output, but that doesn't look right.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Because like that's if the cipher, like if everything was pushed to, this is what it would have originally been. But then if we are pushing it to forward, that's what it would have been.
Start 7.
You know, change this.
Hmm.
Oh wait, maybe there's a clue at the very bottom. It says page start 7.
Mhm.
Page start 7. Mm,
Wait. Do you guys see that?
see
So,
what?
the letters between
The
the letters.
cipher +2.
Oh.
That's
Oh,
the
yeah.
same right here. This the same. Yeah, we see it. Quick, someone open Wonder to page 7.
Okay.
That's not
Wait, Wonder?
crazy. That's not crazy. It's not crazy to say
Wonder
that.
or Meropis?
Both, all of them.
Okay, hold
Pull out
on.
every single piece of media Colin has written down.
2, 3.
I'm pulling up the YouTube channel. I'm pulling up the YouTube channel.
Well, 7 in the Rings and Meropis document is part of the table of contents.
It's got to be in there.
2, that's 3.
But start is all caps. Interesting. Like page is denoted as you would start and then 7. Mayhaps all 3 of those things are unrelated. Start, page, and 7 are all unrelated.
This entire thing could not be related to this at all.
No. Each section of this is unrelated to each other section of this.
Uh,
So if you Google the word cipher,
do you know what a cipher is?
yes, I do. But if you Google it
Okay.
with, I'm trying to get in Colin's head here.
I don't think you would go that far, unless you are onto something and I look stupid.
I think Jack's onto something here.
You check the wiki.
Wiki start 7. Flip
Go
7.
to Google page 7 quick.
Page 7.
Okay, starting on page 7, it's key size and vulnerability. Do we have to figure out what the square footage of this room needs to be?
Write that down. Write that down.
Colin's probably like, I threw this at a 2nd grade class and they figured it out in 15 minutes.
The thing is, he's done that before.
These grown adults are having like monkey brain problems. This is why AI is gonna take over.
I was thinking maybe it had to do with the mission title, because the hint was the name, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 7th is an apostrophe, so unless it's just letters, then it's an S. That doesn't help me.
I'll give you a hero point. I'm not confident about it though, but I'll give it to you.
You know, I'll take hero points where I can get them. I will never shun a hero point.
I'm just opening stuff on Foundry now.
I've learned so much about ciphers.
That was Colin's goal.
Could these be an anagram, do you think? These letters?
No, there's only one vowel. You're not gonna make any English words out of it.
What makes you think they're English?
It might be a different language.
Colin's
that's-
running in Portuguese.
Oh, fuck. Portuguese is not that hard. Portuguese is not a crazy one. It's pretty much just Spanish, plus some zest. I work with a guy, he's Portuguese. I understand most of the shit that he says.
Because he's speaking English.
Alright, I set that one up. Way to deliver.
Oh my god, wait, is there a... Do we not have a reference thing that's called, like, start here?
Hold on, where's the C.Y.B.R folder?
That's what I was looking at.
Page 7 of the reference document talks about an overseer.
Oh, it's you.
Take a hero
Oh
point.
my god.
No way!
No way!
Okay, wait, hold up.
Everyone shred the cyber reference document.
Oh, wait.
Uh,
Hold up. Nah, I lost it.
Connor, mark where you're reading. Like, just highlight
Page
something real quick. Okay.
I mean, we never made an engagement roll. Who knows if that's relevant or not? I don't even know.
There's a slash in the little
It's
thing.
you, Charlie. It's you.
A slash. Yeah, there is a slash. I don't know if I think maybe slashes are spaces between words.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I went to announcements. There's nothing there.
I'm glad you're checking. Hold up. There's a part of page 7 that mentions Corania.
I'm looking
It
at that right now.
does.
Yeah, tachyons.
Hmm.
Active tachyon.
And take a hero point, Athena.
Oh wait, does the letters match up?
The first letter. No, so the first word has the same number of letters as tachyon. But the second A, C, D, I. Yeah, the second does not follow up with active, so.
And remember, if you guys need help, there are multiple ways to get some additional answers or ask some additional questions.
Anissa, what does this say?
Vanessa, can you tell us the answer?
Is there a cipher in the room?
There are books on ciphers in this room, yeah.
Could I look at page 7 of any of the books?
Sure, I mean, nothing really
Any
there
of them.
on page 7. However, as you start looking through, you learn a little bit more about ciphers, how they work, and more so like this is an abstraction on magic and building like a arcane magical system. And so as you go through and you read up a little bit more on that, some things begin to seem a little clearer to you as you receive a hint.
What's the hint?
Already changed.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks different. Sorry, my dad just set off the fire alarm.
Oh wait, the paper changed.
Mhm.
Oh.
Yeah.
What?
All right.
What?
Back to Morse code. Back
There's
to
that
Morse
little,
code.
like, there's numbers or something down here. Is that meant to be there?
Yep. Z equals S.
A deception.
We have a reference. We have a reference.
Okay. All right.
So we have to downshift. Hang on. We have to downshift everything from Z to S, which is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're pushing everything down 7. Oh my god, hang on, I'm gonna get some fucking paper to doodle all this shit out on.
Let me see. Is there a book on how to make the realist calm room?
No.
So
It'd be a hell of a book.
but then it also says +2 again to that.
I mean, it says that. I don't know if.
So this is it if you add another 2. Oh wait, this looks more like a word. This is it if you -2. That looks
Yeah.
more like a word.
That's what I got.
If you change the Z to an S and then do +2, it starts with up. Up.
Wait, it does? That's weird. I don't know why we got different +2s.
Oh no, that's because if you replace the original Z with S.
I think we still have to off shift everything.
That's what Peters is. Peters is if you off shift everything.
If you off shift it all by 5.
By 7.
By 7.
But then you add the
Yeah,
two.
So Athena did the first one with the SGW. That's it with it being shifted 7.
Okay.
And then mine is if you add 2 to that, and then the next one is if you subtracted 2 from that, just to get both perspectives on it. It looks like it's saying wasabi.
I will say this, Peter. The second letter of the QEU is correct. The third letter is not.
Interesting. Why?
Maybe change it to M?
Where are you getting that from, Marcus?
I don't know.
Hmm.
Just spitballing here.
Change
Just
it
shot in the
to
dark, 1 in 26 chance.
Have you tried Mumbo? Let's see. So the third letter is correct, but the fourth
No.
letter is not correct.
Second is correct, third is incorrect.
Mm-hmm.
In the QEU.
So yeah, sorry. So E's correct, U's incorrect.
Mm-hmm. And Q is incorrect.
But so E's the only one that's right.
Oh shit.
In that instance, he didn't comment on WOWX.
So I mean, it must be semi-right.
Just as a frame of reference.
I mean,
I'll say the back 7 Z is S.
Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. We have to shift everything. We have to shift all of this over.
But if we flip that, if Z is S, then wouldn't S also be Z? So any S's would also be Z.
Yeah, so that puts at least on the QEU reference, the one I'm about to denote with the American flag. Let's go.
Okay.
That would put that would put Z in the second position of the second word.
That is incorrect.
That is incorrect. Okay. So Z equals S. Does that mean that S does not equal Z?
since this is kind of like a secret paper, does the boon of infrared vision help at all with finding more clues?
Yeah, I was about to ask that actually.
You could attempt to use your infrared vision to kind of look at the charts and things and, see what's going on.
Okay, what would you like me to roll for
Go
that?
ahead and make a mental check at benefit 1.
Let's go. I think I get, hang on, let me check. I get an additional D6 from Exceptional Mind.
Okay, so 3 successes.
All right.
Any hero points?
I don't
I'll
believe
give
I
you a
have.
reroll.
All right. CS greater than 3 on this?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right.
Huge.
Okay.
Huge.
Then, with 4 successes, looking at this mechanism, it is constantly shifting since you are dealing with illusions. You have to constantly be manipulating magic, which is what makes this so difficult. So, if your initial start is +0 to begin the cipher, and your second is +2, your third would need to be +4, so on and so forth.
I gather. I think I gather.
Connor, what are you thinking? You thinking what I'm thinking? I have thoughts.
Well, vocalize them.
I believe each subsequent letter you push 2. So, like on this one it's nothing. On this one it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Maybe that could be 14. That could also be 0 because the word restarts.
Gotcha. I think that makes sense.
And this creates outliers, any
And-
equals.
Okay. Do you guys here? I can read out the third letter then. The third letter would be another S, I think,
That is correct.
and then the one after that would be another S.
That would be correct.
So it's SE.
SS, and then I.
Is it session?
That is the first word.
Session.
And then
Oh, it's session 7.
That is correct.
Oh, and then the name of session 7. So we have to go and actually look that up.
Oh, okay.
It's something to do with tachyons, ain't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
which is why we got hits on the reference doc.
Mm-hmm. And
The
then the mission
tachyons.
data pad.
They're called us the
Okay.
tachyons.
Will you send that data pad into the text chat? Whoever finds it first.
Let's see. The name of session 7 is the
That's
Lost
Trash to
Probe.
Treasure. That's mine.
Right. Now, is it the title on like the session title, or is it the datapad title? Probably the datapad title, right?
Can you send it in there so where you pull it up?
We found a tachyon on that mission, didn't we?
No.
I don't think so.
What did we find? We found something other than the robot.
We found a giant ass spider.
Crystal spider.
Yeah.
We found a black
Really?
hole.
Yeah, the black hole. Yeah, and didn't it?
I
Wasn't
don't
there
think
words
anyone
on it
wants a
too?
black hole in their room.
Wasn't there words on it too?
Yeah, caution, black hole inside.
Yeah, do not fucking open this.
Corania is interested in the betterment of people through building and stuff like that. So I think Trash to Treasure is not that far off from something that she would enjoy.
You can take a hero point.
Ooga.
Okay. Then I guess then Eris, do you want to do the honors of typing in Trash to Treasure?
I suppose. Do I put spaces in this?
Yeah.
That's what the slash should be.
This is the hint, I believe.
Yes.
I'm gonna spell it one more time. Oh. Oh. Did I spell it wrong? Can you see what I typed, Colin?
No, but I know Trash to Treasure is not correct.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Then maybe it is the Lost Probe.
Because what? This is. Let me see.
No.
No. Mm,
Is it possible it's just trash?
Could be treasure.
It is the Lost Probe. You guys
is
were
that?
just misspelling it.
okay.
Oh, I didn't type in the Lost Probe.
Yeah. But is the Lost Probe, as you go ahead, continue to work through this, some new information begins to arise.
You find me
The letter R.
That is correct. And then something new appears.
Sapphire?
Sapphire.
That is also correct. As you all begin to move through the processes, you come to a conclusion where if you had enough refined sapphire and tourmaline, like two very similar gemstones, you'd probably be able to finish this construction and make this room.
Okay.
I have 2 gemstone.
Well, shit. I mean, probably don't have enough of exactly what we need there. Checking my records, though. Shit, you guys want to take a field trip?
Hell yeah.
Okay, looking at some of the details that the Axial Worlds gave us, I mean, they got some dealers of sapphire and tourmaline on Epsilon. I could authorize the use of some energy and get you guys there within a few days.
Oh god.
I mean, simple mission, in and out. Just go, pick up some gemstones, head back.
All right.
Out
Sounds good.
of this conversation, is Epsilon where some of us died recently, relatively recently?
That was
No,
Zeta.
No, that was Zeta.
That was Zeta. Okay.
Epsilon,
okay.
it was my.
Epsilon was Shikata 1. I knew that for sure, but I couldn't remember if we had
Mhm.
gone back.
That's where darkness is.
Yeah.
The great despoiler.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm ready if
Chalkus.
you guys are. Mm.
Shikata 1 and I believe Shikata 3.
Yep. She got a three.
Then, are you guys trying to head out just for a quick shopping trip?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course. Quick
do we
shopping
know-
trip.
Do you know exactly how much we need?
Looking at everything, maybe 10 pounds of each.
Jesus.
Okay.
Remember, folks, they call rare earth minerals. We're not on Earth. Should be pretty cheap.
What the fuck is Earth?
What did he say?
You can understand me.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, you know you can.
The axolotl turns around and like points back at Reaver.
Okay, here's how that's gonna go. We're gonna float in the tank and then look at you, and then the robot mech is gonna follow shortly after. So he will turn, and then the mech will meet you.
Gotcha. Then, as that happens and guys are getting ready, any final preparations you guys would like to make before heading to Epsilon?
Could I run and let Uskul know that we're looking for sapphire and tourmaline just in case he comes across any?
Yeah,
While we're out?
definitely.
Okay. Other than that, I'm good.
Gotcha.
Can I let Rodion where we're going just in case shit hits the fan?
Sure. You can go ahead and let him know. And so, kind of putting people on alert of where you're going. Anything else?
I would go up to the courier and say, "Good to have you back, man." I'll give him a hug. Say, "Let's go!"
You hugged the courier.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think
fuck.
the courier would look stunned.
Eris will give you a thumbs up.
What was that?
It's good to have you back.
Let's get going.
He's got a delivery to make.
Aw, he has feelings.
Then, as you all begin to get going, with energy, it's but a 5-day journey to get to Epsilon. As you go into the atmosphere, begin to descend down, probably your best chance and where all the information you have is from is regarding the city of Chalkis. As you begin to descend and land your ships kind of on the outskirts of the city in a hangar, what are you all doing?
Admiring the scenery. This place looks dope.
As you kind of step out, Gorb, Chalkis is located on kind of a great expanse of kind of desert plateau. As you look around, it is nevertheless, though, bustling here. Really more focused, it seems, on entertainment, communications, and things of the like, which makes sense for why there would be accessible deposits of sapphire about here.
Okay. Eris, do you know where we can find that stuff?
Do I know where we can find a dealer?
Sure.
No, but we can walk around, see if there are any. Probably in a more expensive shopping district. I don't know if we really have any contacts we can ask. I also just think it would be weird to go up to someone on the street and be like, "Hey, how can I buy really expensive gemstones?" I don't think everybody would know that.
I don't. Let's go ask the first bastard we see.
I still don't know what he said, but I'm kind of with Gorb. Why would that be a problem?
They seem like a lively, lovely batch of people on this hellish hot planet.
Then you are more than welcome to go ask. Sometimes if people know that you have spending money, it is not always the best idea.
Gorb is going to approach a stranger on the street.
Gotcha. As you go and approach,
Wait a moment.
kind of like a 40-year-old guy, just like seemingly making his way back from a lunch break. Kind of looks at you, begins to speak Axial as you approach. Do you speak Axial?
Oh, fuck. No.
Then he's speaking at you. You don't understand him.
Don't worry, I'm coming. I'll translate.
How you doing, big fella?
I lost my boss. He's not gonna be happy, we'll put it like that. He's going to be rather irate. He said he's headed the Diamond District way. I don't know where the hell anything is. Would you be able to help me?
Well, I don't know anything about a diamond district.
Alright, you have a good day. We'll find somebody else.
I'm sorry I couldn't be more help.
No, you have a good one.
You kind of walk off.
Alright. Well, I'm all out of ideas.
We're looking for gemstones.
Yeah.
Is there a map I can find?
I mean, there are
Of the
maps
place.
around, yeah.
Yeah, could I try and find like anything that says, gems and materials or like a marketplace?
Yeah, I mean,
Something that can start getting us on the right track.
yeah, I mean, There's no district called the Diamond District. So, dude does not know what you're talking about there. But there are shops about that you can buy. Like there's jewelry stores that you can see. There are a few locations where it seems like gemstones could be bought. The closest one seems to be a place called the Rock's Rest. Probably about a mile from your location.
All right, I can guide us that way then if everybody's down. All right, then sounds like we're heading to the Rock's Rest.
Gotcha. Then, as you make your way over there, doesn't take you long as you go ahead and navigate through the streets before you come outside what appears to be a little bit of like a rundown store. You can see that there are various kind of ores in the windows, pieces of jewelry as well. It seemed like silver, gold, things like that. Like just a kind of rare resource shop.
Okay. If it's open, we'll head inside.
Yeah, it's open as you kind of push your way inside. It's the middle of the day as you kind of look around. Not really anyone in the shop. Not a ton of merchandise about. But as you look kind of behind the counter, you can see maybe a like half-elven man, probably in his 70s, 80s, who's polishing up what appears to be like a coin or something like that. Kind of looks up as all of you begin to enter. Welcome to the Rock's Rest. How can I help you?
Yeah, we're here to get some raw materials, some gemstones. We need sapphire and so what was the other one? It was called.
I'm sorry, I can't sell you any sapphire.
Oh, I see. Are you simply out of stock?
Do you have a card that I can look at?
No, unfortunately, we don't have something like that. Is
Look, it's gonna
sapphire,
be
like regulated?
Look, buying this type of stuff here is gonna be more trouble than it's worth.
I see. We're not exactly from the area. Could you, I don't know, explain?
I'm sorry, sir. I don't have permission to sell you these gemstones.
Who would be able to give us permission?
Look, sir, you don't want to be asking those types of questions.
Well, we're asking.
And both Yasuke and Karlex go ahead and make spirit or physical checks. Spirit to kind of try and convince, physical to like intimidate.
Physical.
And are we making, each of us is making both, or do we get to choose?
You get to choose which one.
Okay, I'm gonna be a nice guy. Yeah, Yasuke can be, he can be bad cop, I'll be good cop.
All right. Nice.
I'll reroll one.
I got 2.
I got a bunch of 3s and 1 success.
Then he's not really too concerned about you, Karlex, but Yasuke, how are you trying to intimidate this guy?
I like slam my hand onto like his countertop and say, "Listen, buddy, we need this information. You tell us who we can go to get a permission to buy the sapphire from you. We don't got time for this."
I'm sorry. They'll kill me.
Shit, we might.
Look, no one is allowed to trade, and I don't. They recently took my entire stock. I just got a shipment in 2 days ago.
Who's they? Give me a name.
I don't know a name. I have to run. I have to drop things off at the Hematax clinic. It's the other side of town. Kind of rundown place. I don't know why doctors need so many gemstones.
Do you have to drop off today?
I need to... Well, I know that people will be making drops today.
Alright, could you get us in league with those people so we can be with them when they make this drop and see who picks it up?
All I know is that you drop it off inside the waiting room of the clinic, and, well, if you need to go and discuss business, you need to ask for a friend with taste. But I had a colleague. She went down and tried to negotiate. I haven't seen her again. And anytime someone starts looking into this, they just disappear.
Well, how about this? You sell us the sapphire, and we'll deal with these guys so they're not bothering you anymore, and we'll find your friend. But you sell this to us.
How much do you need?
I will look at Carlex or Eris.
It was 10 pounds.
10 pounds! Each!
Each?
Right? Is that right,
Eris
guys?
is
Yep, that's
gonna
right.
head up and put a hand on Yasuke's shoulder. I am sorry to have startled you like this. What it is that it sounds like is going on is not good for you or anybody else involved. If there's a way that perhaps we can go check out this problem for you, and perhaps we can come to an agreement afterward.
I promise I'll give you all the sapphire I have. I don't know if I have 50 pounds, but I'll give you what I can.
That is great. We will go check out the situation. You said it is on the other side of town, yes?
Yeah, the Hematax clinic.
Okay. And this colleague that you had that went missing, do you have a small description of her? At least we can keep an eye out.
Yes, she was Goliath, about 6'8". She has a sun tattoo above her left eye. Name was Jayla.
Understood. Alright, guys, I think we know what we need to do. Let's get out of here and not make it look like any bigger of a deal than it was. Eh?
Sure. And we also needed tourmaline, right?
That is true, but we can discuss once the playing field is safer.
Fair,
We do
fair.
not need to get this man in trouble. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for your time, sir. I was just messing with you, you know.
Yeah.
I'll put my hand out for a handshake.
My name is Miron.
Nice to meet you, Yasuke.
And he'll kind of, with some hesitation, shake your hand.
Good to meet you, sir.
Yeah. Thanks for the help.
No problem. We'll be back soon, brother man.
Okay.
Eris will nod and start ushering people out of the store.
Gotcha.
I think Eris puts on a face like, oh, man, we couldn't pick anything up. Like, dodge rat. We were fooled.
Mhm.
The courier is very confused as to what you're doing.
We couldn't. I don't know why we couldn't find anything. Dang it.
But-
It is quite
but-
frustrating, but perhaps that is just the culture here, right? Courier?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't.
we couldn't find anything, right, courier?
What are you
Yeah,
two
you're the
doing?
problem now. You the one who ruined it for us.
I think the courier would just put his hand on Gorb's shoulder and like, because you're a giant mech, right?
Yeah.
I think he would like clamp down his hand on his shoulder and like somehow pull you closer to him. Stop being mean to me.
Yeah,
Carlos
you
is
seem
just
justify-
mogging in the background.
Right.
Stop being mean to me.
And Carlix, go ahead and make a physical check for me.
I was just about to ask you that.
Okay,
Damn
and
it.
Yasuke, you can make a physical check.
Okay.
A mog check.
Mog check.
Yeah, double mog check.
I'm mogging at maximum
Ooh.
potential.
3 6s.
Maximum effort.
Hey.
Hey.
I got
Woo.
mogged.
Very nice, very nice. Then, as both of you are kind of like standing there, kind of taking it in, both Carlex and Yasuke would kind of look over and would see maybe a 9 or 10 foot tall individual kind of in an alleyway leap up about 10 stories on top of a building and then dash away.
Danger sense immediately as soon as I saw him.
Gotcha. Then as you try and do it, you don't get a target for your danger sense.
Aw,
And you're like,
damn it.
what the fuck?
Damn it. What a waste.
I'm gonna open the store door again just to see if the man I'm gonna ask Yasuke what's got him on edge.
Oh, the man?
No, I'm gonna outside the store. I'm gonna back up a little bit. Yasuke, what's got your feathers all ruffled?
Well, nothing. Just me being always cautious. Let's just keep it moving. And I like kind of edge him, like, come on. Trying to not, because I assume we're being watched probably. So I'm trying to, make that seem I didn't see nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Eris is going to start leading people back towards the ships, but then I think we're going to start turning to go towards the other side of town
And I would have
that we
whispered
would have been
to,
directed in.
Gore, there was a man on the roof, and he disappeared.
Okay. Alright. Well, if we're moving out, then I won't do what I was going to, but I was gonna check to see if our friendly shopkeep just got Maduroed.
I mean, you could peek in.
Yeah, could I please?
He's behind his desk looking a little afraid, but he's alive.
Alright. I'm good with it.
Hi?
I'm just gonna close the door.
Okay.
Dude!
And then
Could have
leave.
been like, do you got any twine or something?
Does
Sell
he speak
anything to
Axial?
me!
Does he speak Axial? Or were they talking in Axial?
Yes, he was.
Alright, then it wouldn't have mattered.
Mhm.
I can't understand him anyways.
Common super rare out here.
I suppose.
What an oxymoron. That's crazy.
Right?
But Eris, you take party closer to the ships. You're kind of wheeling back around, heading for the clinic.
Yeah, just trying to make it look like it's not that big of a deal.
Gotcha.
As much as we can. It seems like they've kind of noticed that something's going on, but we don't have to give too much away.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on a high alert, though.
Gotcha. You're on high alert. Then, Overseer, go ahead and roll a D100 for me.
100.
These.
The first 100 and with Jack and Sesh. Oh, so
Except
close.
58.
Oh my god.
58.
Ooh, that was so close.
Then, Eris, as you're kind of leading people through, you go ahead and turn down a street. And, like, there are shops and things on either side of the street. But there's nobody here right now. It's empty. Until you would see, kind of up from a building, this large shape jump and then land right in front of you. You can see that they are dressed head to toe in this heavy, heavy armor. Tall helm, wearing almost like a cloak, carrying what appears to be like this long glaive in their hands. halt. By the order of the Empire of the Pontifex, I, Acolyte of the Empire, hereby question you. For what purpose do you seek the clinic, heretics?
If you know that that is where we are going, shouldn't you already know why?
This information I will extract from you.
Is this all? Can Gorb understand this? Can Gorb tell what the hell is going on?
He's right now speaking in Axial.
Dang it.
I would
Pilots
translate for you.
translate. Yeah.
Okay.
And at this point, the Acolyte would then turn to you, Carlex. And through what means do you know the divine language? And he says this in perfect common.
Mm-hmm.
We are, born knowing it.
This answer is not satisfactory for the Empire. You will divulge all information you know. I will grant you either a chance to join the Empire or a swift execution if you comply.
Well, might be willing to answer a few questions, but won't be willing to join ya.
Then you have chosen death. And at this point, you watch as this individual begins to lower their spear at you and is beginning to move forward.
Holy shit, where are we?
As at this point, it's time for us to have a little bit of a fight. So, the Acolyte is very fast. Is anyone going ahead and burning both background action and movement to get ahead of this guy?
I'll do it.
All right. Gorb, you're doing it?
You know what? I'll do it too.
Okay. So, Gorb first, then Eris. Anybody else?
I'll do it.
Okay. Background action and movement. Then Yasuke, you're going after him?
Yep.
Okay. In that case, first things first, Gorb, you're up.
Whoa! What?
Well,
Oh, that's right. I thought you said something, Connor. I am gonna aim the Elementrix blaster at him and take a quick shot. Oh my god, everything's all zoomed in. What just happened while I was away?
When the health block appears, or the bar appears, sometimes it does that, yeah.
It was at maximum zoom on my character. It's like, oh boy. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna take a quick shot at him. So let me see. That's one hit at 2 damage.
Doesn't get through the shield rating. You can take a
Doesn't
hero
even
point.
get through.
Nope. Shield rating 5.
Oh my. I'm gonna notice that it appears to just kind of bounce off of him and go, I think we're in for it here, folks.
Right, so that would be your turn,
Yep.
Gorb. Eris, you're up.
Okay, Eris is going to point at the Reaver and cast Incantation of the Exorcist.
Okay.
So until the start of my next turn, he loses all damage tags, cannot teleport, and cannot tell lies.
Witch! Heretic! You will burn on the fires of the world for this.
Try and get that information from me now.
I would delight. In service of the great Pontifex, your scourge shall be eradicated from the galaxy.
And I think Concordia will stay put for now with me.
Gotcha. Concordia with you. In that case, Carlex, you're up.
And for his attention, is it now safe to say that it is most certainly on Eris?
Probably.
Yeah, I will go ahead and I will do my first ever Aegis Guard, guys. So, Eris, I am now using my guard action on you.
Thanks.
And that's my turn.
Very nice, very nice. Then, as you go ahead and summon up your guard action, that will go ahead be Carlex's turn. It will now be the Acolyte Reaver's turn. As the Reaver is gonna go ahead and start moving towards Eris, has a range of 10 feet with its ravaging lance, and is gonna try and strike down at you, Eris. For 48 damage.
Oh my.
Okay. Well, my guard will proc,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yes, it will.
So remove 2 successes.
So down to 24 damage, Eris.
Down to 24, I can take that on stamina!
Gotcha. Carlex, how are you blocking this attack?
You just see as, like, Carlex is doing, like, a quick pivot and puts his axe directly in front of the blade, and so it just bounces off of it.
You dare stand between an acolyte and his duty. You will fall, heretic. And he goes ahead, flips his lance the other way, and fires at you kind of from the end of it, this beam of energy for 15 magical heat damage.
Okay, that's gonna go down to 13, and I'll take that on stamina.
Gotcha. As you dodge out of the way, that will be the Reaver's turn. Yasuke, your turn.
This guy's fucked. He didn't hit me at all. The fundamental equation activate.
Okay?
Use my roleplay ability on. Oh, not roleplay. Sorry, combat ability. Sorry. On the courier, so you get +1 to your damage rating. So mildly 7 now. And then I will move up around him. So I'm basically getting behind him.
Mm-hmm.
And then I am going to make sure I did everything. Yep, I'm gonna smack the shit out of him.
Gotcha.
And would Gorb count because he shot him or no?
No, he's not within range.
Okay. Gotcha. And it's just normal roll. Yep, no benefit. Yep, gotcha. 21.
21. Gotcha. Then we'll take 5 of that on shield rating, but the rest will go on stamina as he's got to whirl around and deflect your attack. Your resistance is heresy, and heresy invites only one punishment.
And what punishment is that?
You will be cast into the void.
Okay. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Gotcha. Then it's Yasuke's turn. Courier, you're up.
I will move. If I could select my token, I will move 10 feet here. Background action. I will gain an armor block, and then I will hold my action until after Carlex goes.
Gotcha. Then that's the Courier. Gorb, you're up.
Okay. I think I'm gonna try to grab this metal grate behind him
Okay.
with my magnetic manipulation and try to cast it almost like a net over his weapon. Make it difficult to steer and aim with.
Gotcha. So you're wanting to try and lessen the effectiveness of his weapon.
Correct.
All right. Then you could either make a physical check or you could have him make a save. Either.
See, my power score is not spectacular.
Or for you, it'd be mental. Mental check for you, physical save for him.
I'll make a mental check.
All right.
And with my roleplay ability, I get a nice little bonus on that. That's 2 successes.
2. Then, as you go ahead, raise up this grate and throw it at the acolyte. You begin to twist some metal around as it doesn't fully lock down the weapon, but he is rolling 2 less dice now.
Very nice.
Nice. And then I will... Sorry. I always forget. I will be moving over to here.
Combat ability. Don't forget your combat ability.
I know. Hang on, we're working on it. I think I'm gonna give Know-It-All. I think I'm gonna give Know-It-All to Yasuke. So on your next attack, your next damage roll, you can re-roll 2 dice.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, buddy. And that will be my turn.
All right. Eris, you're up.
Eris is going to... I have a feeling that this guy probably has crazy damage tags. So I'm going to go back again and... Incantation of the Exorcist. Just to keep that up. And I will background action command on him. And I will... You know what, I'll move up just so people get extra dice. And I'll say, I was already thrown to the void once. I was picked out by something I imagine you hate very much. I don't plan to go back.
Your plans are irrelevant. I have destroyed worlds. You are nothing.
Carousel, blush a little bit. Oh my god, I'm nothing. No, I'm kidding. I'll end my turn there, and I'll see if I'll have Concordia move back a little bit.
Okay.
That way. We're good.
All right. Carlex, you're up.
Let's see. So he has no tags on his attacks, correct?
Right.
Okay, that's nice. For right now, who does he seem most focused on?
Eris.
Definitely Eris.
Eris still? Eris still. Okay. I'll move right up next to Eris, and this time, Eris, now that I'm confident he's gonna hit you, I'm gonna do my... It's called... Deny Destruction on Eris, which will proc if they are the subject of a damage, or the target of damage.
Gotcha.
Then... bleh. I don't have... I'll just do background action, immunity to shear, if it just so happens to come up. And that will be my turn.
All right, Courier, your held action procs.
I swing with the chainsaw. And then let's see, that's 3 extra dice because of 3 friends, and he's commanded.
Yup.
66, 30.
Let's go.
Ooh, what's 5 times 8?
40?
40.
40 damage.
40 minus 5, so 35. Go ahead and take that on stamina. As you go ahead, wheel around with your chainsaw, and you can see this massive warrior sees you attacking and meets you as both your weapons clash. You fight hard, but it is pointless. You cannot stop the will of the Pontifex.
You guys make me late for deliveries.
You will deliver nothing. We will bring righteous fury and fire. That is what you deserve.
You can't stop the sacred mission.
The sacred mission is nothing. It shall be eradicated, and the bones of your mission will pave the road to our ultimate victory.
I think the courier would just scream in rage and like unclash weapons with him.
Just go ahead and like laugh at this point. Just very happy to be in this type of battle, as he'll then go ahead, spin around his lance laser, and he's going to try and fire at you point blank with it. 2 less dice. 35.
I'll take that on my armor block.
Gotcha. You do not get 3 levels with the on fire condition. However, you will be knocked back 15 feet.
Golly!
Oh, jeez.
And then he's gonna go ahead and like look towards Eris and try and bring down another ravaging lance upon her. 2 less dice. 72 damage.
All right.
What does your thing do, Carlix?
So, it is good. So either A, he can lose health blocks equal to my power score, so he can lose 3 health blocks right now, or I can negate this damage for you. I leave that choice to you. Are you willing to take this on the chin, or do you want, and for him to take the 3 blocks of health gone, or do you want this negated?
I'll take it on an armor block.
All right, then, Colin, the effect I would...
So here's the thing. You don't get to choose that
Oh.
effect. It's the creature that chooses, bro.
Oh, it's the creature that chooses? Oh, that creature is that you may force the damage creature to lose. Oh, okay, so I'm forcing him to choose one or the other. Oh, okay. See, I thought I was the choosing factor. Never mind.
Nope. No. But he will go ahead and sacrifice health blocks to go ahead and hit into Eris.
Gotcha.
I'll still take that on an armor block.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Then
No, I want that on the chin.
as you do, go ahead, background action, and use a repulsion blast to go ahead and zip you that way. And
Hey, come on.
that will be the Reaver's turn. Yasuke, you're up.
All right. I'm burning my background action and activate postulate. 1.
Okay?
How many health blocks does he have?
10.
10. All right. And he just lost 3. Okay. Awesome.
Double
and
winnable.
My damage is doubled after knowing his health blocks now. And since Karlak's the only one here, I'm at 76. Plus the 12 damage rating. I'll reroll 2 of those.
I was gonna say.
Jack, my good sir. Only 24.
We'll go ahead and take that on health block.
Cheer.
Gotcha. Then as you go ahead, cut in, you slice through part of this guy's leg, obliterating a kneecap, but he still keeps standing. A minor flesh wound.
Okay. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Gotcha. Courier, you're up.
All right. Background action. I want my armor block back.
Okay.
I'm gonna run up. Second verse, same as the first. Swing the chainsaw.
Hey man, if it ain't broke.
Yeah, he is not commanded, and I have less allies, so that is a factor. This will not hit as hard, no matter what. For 14 damage.
14 minus 5, 9. We'll take that on health block. As what does this impact with the chainsaw look like?
I think the courier is just gonna like kind of like shake off the repulsion and just scream out in rage. And as he's running towards the Reaver, he's like dragging the chain of the chainsaw along the ground with just like a trail of sparks. He's just gonna try to like uppercut the Reaver with the chainsaw.
And as you do uppercutting, you go ahead and plunge the chainsaw into his guts as you go ahead and rev it, Courier. As you go ahead and pull it out the other side as organs begin to slop out of the armor. And yet this brute is still standing.
Even in death I will serve, and in my life I am the fire that will purge you.
You talk too much. And Courier's just gonna wipe blood off his face, and that's the end of his turn.
Gotcha.
Fuck yeah.
Gorb, you're up.
All right. I think I'm gonna take a step forward to avoid blasting Carlex in the back.
But
My
it's so
fault.
funny.
It's my fault. My bad, mate.
Oh fuck, bud. Can I assume this is a manhole cover here?
Yes.
I'm gonna use my magnetic manipulation again and try to wrap it around his head so he can't see.
Gotcha. I mean, he'll go ahead and make a physical save against that. So, let's see. What's your power score, Gorb?
2.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. As you go ahead and try and raise up this bank whole cover, you throw it and actually do wrap it around the face. And then with one free hand, this monster just rips the manhole cover off, shredding the metal as if it was paper.
Fuck. Well, now that I'm slightly terrified, I'm gonna take a shot at him
Okay.
with the Elementrix Blaster again. What is my physical? Sorry. Oh my god, I just typo in there. So embarrassing. Alright. That's not gonna get through his armor.
No. But you'll get a hero point for it.
You giant cheeky tin bastard! Get the fuck over here and fight me!
Shall. It is my destiny.
Oh fuck. I didn't think he could understand. I didn't think he could understand me!
I speak the divine language, and it is hateful on your tongue. I have been forged by the greatest of the Empire. My honor, my courage, my steel, my fire, it will put you beneath the ground.
You do talk too much. That'll be Gorb's turn.
Alright.
I'm gonna point at the courier.
Eris, you're up.
Man, that's funny. His shield rating is 5.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. Yeah, I kind of like what I've been doing, so I'm just gonna another incantation of the Exorcist and background command.
Okay.
An aerosol run this way and drop down and be like, Concordia, stim. And I will regain 5 stamina points.
Gotcha. And Concordia will give
And
you
I'll
that
move my
stim.
ass back up here.
Ooh, okay.
Bold.
What?
No, I'm not dissing it at all.
No comment. No comment.
I have the regen gel. Come on. And that'll be my turn.
Alright, Carlex, you're up.
So, assuming Eris is still the main focus here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's see here.
Annoying ass mosquito.
Yeah, no, for real. Yeah, I can do, my Deny Destruction on Eris again. And background action, anti-shear, and I'm gonna move Boom Boom right here so that he can't get out.
Okay.
I don't think it'll be a problem. If he wants to, he will.
True.
Yeah, just throw my
gonna
ass
be-
again.
That's gonna be my turn.
Gotcha. Oh, lovely.
Oh, no.
On the Acolyte's turn, the Acolyte is going to go ahead and, as a free action, use a Miracle of the Gilded Wound. As you can see, he looks up towards the sky. You hear a voice begin to swell somewhere deep within his ravaged throat.
Pontiff, Deacon, Cyberknight, Archon, Pontifex, give me your power. Give me your strength. Gild my wounds in the blood of my enemies, so that I might go into the darkness. A worthy sacrifice.
And as he goes ahead and utilizes his Miracle of the Gilded Wound, he removes all conditions and effects on himself. As Eris, you would feel your incantation begin to slip off as some other force begins to overpower you. You watch Gorb as the metal that you have wrapped around his weapon begins to melt off, molten, dripping onto the ground. And even the command is no longer working as he begins to shout out in a rage. And then, background action, he's going to go ahead and sacrifice some health blocks. Worth it for him. He's going to go ahead and sacrifice 3 health blocks to get another attack. First things first, he's going to go ahead, wheel around, and attempt to hit Yasuke with a laser lance.
That's a lot of dice.
25 damage to you, Yasuke.
Immaculate dodge.
All right.
There's martial dominance proc too as well.
Why would it proc?
Remember, because it's a check. Because immaculate dodge is a check, a physical check, and martial dominance says all checks are benefit 1 while you're in martial with the AM in. Okay, just making sure. I didn't want to do it, and it, gotcha. 2, which is 10, so I only take 5 damage.
You have a shield rating of 10?
No, the immaculate dodge takes
5 each, right? And you got 25 damage at you.
No, it says you would reduce the damage you would take by 10.
Oh,
yes, right. Yeah, so it's 20. Yeah, I was right. Yeah.
God, so sorry,
Immaculate
that's
Dodge 2.
Immaculate Dodge 2.
Yeah.
So you have Immaculate Dodge 2, not Immaculate Dodge 1. Okay.
Well, I said immaculate. I didn't say the number. My bad.
Gotcha.
I have 2.
Mm-hmm. Then go ahead and take that.
On stamina. Stamina.
And then it's going to flip around and go ahead and slash down at Parlex. 48 damage to you, Parlex.
Let's see. Boohickey. That'll have to go into armor blocks.
Gotcha. Sheer 2.
Tier 2?
Mm-hmm.
I'll take that on 3 armor blocks.
Gotcha. Then as he goes ahead, slashes down into you, seeing this kind of strength. Heads he's going to go for Parlex again. Tails he'll go for Eris. This next one's at Eris. He goes ahead, swings down at Eris for 72.
Oh my god.
And is he choosing the negation or the health blocks?
That's right. He's gonna choose to try and kill himself with this strike. He will die after this, but he is trying to kill.
It's sheer 2.
It is.
That's all my health blocks.
Okay. Then, in this moment, as the rest of you watch, the Acolyte Reaver stabs in to Eris. And in this moment, Eris, what are you feeling as you are impaled by the blade?
I feel like I let Concordia down again. And I just think about that darkness the despoiler pulled us into. And I just feel like I'm falling back into that.
And as you fall back in, Carlex, you watch as the Reaver also falls. As the moment combat ends.
Carlex rushes over. Fuck. And he's going to try and do any medical treatment that he can to save Eris right now.
What medical supplies do you have?
I mean, I don't have anything on me. I mean, Eris was talking about having medical supplies. Can I check them, see if they have anything with them?
You could.
And could
Then
I
I
do
will.
triage to help Carlax if there are, but like just kind of like help with like the wound or like patching up or stopping the bleeding?
You could.
Okay. Eris, what do you have on you that could be used for medical supplies right now?
I don't have medical supplies. I don't know where you got that.
You don't have anything on you?
Not
Shit.
other than the rope, bedroll, like stuff that could be torn apart. I don't have. I mean, I have a basic health potion on me. That's about it.
I mean, I can use the basic health potion, and then I guess searching the Reaver. I mean, he's a warrior. Maybe he's prepared for patching himself up after a combat. Does he have anything on him?
As you go ahead and look, like, this suit is like a living, like, life support system almost, with various painkillers and drugs pumping through this person at all times. As you see, like, multiple stomach sets of kidneys, lungs, like, all of these extra organs packed in with all these different ports for administering different fluids and drugs.
Okay, maybe we can repurpose this. Go up, courier. Can you try and figure out how we might be able to siphon this life support system into Eris?
Maybe I can.
It's something.
Yeah. Concordia. If Concordia, if I get a stim from Concordia, maybe I can concoct something with my artificing.
Supercharge it, yeah.
Yeah.
Defibrillator.
Yeah, but basically,
I could definitely defibrillate you. That's like I can do that.
I think I would crouch down next to Concordia. If I can borrow a stim.
Concordia fires like 5 at you. Please save Eris.
Okay. I think the courier would just crouch down next to the Reaver and start, like, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same.
Yeah, like almost like disassembling and reassembling,
just ripping
and
the suit apart,
and like combining it with the stims, like the life support system, to basically like make an overcharged stim, basically.
Okay.
And I don't know if it would help, but my tachyon weapon has condition cleanse. Cause target allied creature to lose a condition. It is sort of healing adjacent.
Mm-hmm.
Might help.
Might help. Can't hurt.
You'd know she's there.
Okay.
But yeah.
Then one of you needs to go ahead and make an artificing check with mental. The other can go ahead and provide aid. So rerolls for this. as you're trying to concoct something with enough potency in order to basically jumpstart Eris.
Okay. Does Gearhead apply here?
It would.
Okay.
Could Concordia add scanning boost?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's an extra d6.
My mental with artificing would be 5d6 at benefit 1 with Gearhead. And then the extra d6 from the scan would give me 6d6 at benefit 1.
Okay, so we're both at 66.
I'm at
And
benefit 1.
I got a hero point.
You're
I got a
at
hero
benefit one.
point for you.
Okay. I'll roll. Jack, if you want to apply the aid, so I get a reroll. 1 reroll, right?
What level are you, Jack?
I'm level 7.
So 2 rerolls.
Cool. Okay. Here we go. Mental check with scan and Gearhead.
Oh,
Oh
Matt,
my
exactly.
god! Keep rolling till you fail, and you have 2 in the fucking bank.
You can have a hero. I have a hero point for you too.
I have a reroll because of aid.
Let's go.
Let's go.
we're riding the fucking lightning right now.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Ah, one more, another one.
I can back
I got
up
another
that.
reroll because of aid. I got
Oh, you
aid
do?
still.
Let's go.
Let's go.
What the fuck?
Let's go.
Oh, dude.
On your feet, Dad. We're not done yet.
I
can
have a hero
give-
point. I have a hero point.
I can give the other half of that.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
No,
No, that's okay. That's still like
that's it. Yeah.
It's like 12 successes or something. Let's see here. 6, 1,
It's
2,
10.
3, 4. 10 successes.
Okay. Then, as you are going ahead and like making this, forging it, a part of this as well is like, you've cheated death so many times, Courier. And like, you can see the shadow of death beginning to appear over Eris as like you finish mixing all of these different chemicals and life support engines. As Gorb, you kind of rush over and begin clamping different mechanical pieces over Eris, like getting ready for basically like this defibrillation as death is just like reaching down towards Eris. You can see it, Courier. You see like the seething look in Death's face as you have this new kind of supercharged stim in your hand. What are you doing?
I think the courier would just kind of smirk at death. You can't have her. And then he would plunge the stims into Eris.
Okay. Then with 10 successes, I need you to go ahead and roll a d100. If you roll anything higher than a 5, you're good with 10 successes.
28.
Okay.
Not a great D100 roll, but a good D100 roll.
Mhm. Then, as you go ahead and you take this stim, jam it into Eris, Gorb, you begin hitting Eris with like these defibrillations as Karlix and Yasuke begin to work as well. And then, in this moment, as there are like these beats, Eris, your eyes open once again as you begin to give these like choking, ragged breath as you see like this makeshift medical team around you. Somehow, some fucking way, you are alive. What are you guys
Recovery
doing?
position, recovery position.
Eris just
Oh.
kind of jumps on your shoulder.
I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry, everyone.
No,
Thank
no,
you.
that's on us. I should have. I should have been on guard for something like that. I'm sorry.
Well, you look like shit, but you know, you're still here, and that's a win. It's a hell of a fucker to kill himself to kill you.
Yeah. Thank you, Garlex. You got hit pretty bad too. Are you all are okay?
Yeah, no, I'm okay.
I can't imagine these people are going to be too happy.
Well,
Okay.
before we
Do we
move
think-
off,
Hmm.
I would like to scan this guy's like life support systems and kind of his suit as a whole to try to see if I can learn anything about it that I could implement. And also, seeing as we're similarly sized, could I take this guy's weapon?
You could.
I would like to. A
Gotcha.
lot.
Okay. Then, I mean, you absolutely could do that, as you could kind of go and do a basic scan. How much intel are you spending for this scan?
Until I only have one, so I'll burn one.
1. Okay. And as you go ahead and do a quick scan, Gorb, a lot of this stuff is like built on an already heavily mutated body. Like, this was once a humanoid. You cannot say that they are humanoid anymore. But with like all the plugs and things here, you would be able to see like a bunch of automated systems though that would potentially allow you to just like automatically inject certain potions, proteins, amino acids just like directly into your system, like just automatically helping with recovery.
Right. I will make a note of that.
Mm-hmm.
Aside from the suit, does he have any kind of like ID or other items on him?
No. Like,
Nothing. Okay.
mm-hmm. Like this
Um,
this appears to be like a basic foot soldier, for lack of a better word.
Oh my god.
oh God. Okay. Do you guys want
We
to do a
saw
quick
which
check
one
on that
there.
weapon?
Most assuredly. Yeah, can I pick up the weapon?
Yeah, absolutely.
Alrighty.
It's a 10-foot long metal lance with an Elementrix blaster kind of put into the weapon at the end that allows it to be fired.
Are we able to verify that it hasn't been like hacked or anything? Or not hacked, I mean like it doesn't have a tracker in it or anything?
I mean, you could attempt to verify that.
I'd look to the smart people.
I
That
can
would
give
be
it the
us.
once over. I'll check out the sword, see if I can make any heads or tails of it.
Gotcha. Make a mental check with artificing then.
Do not believe I get anything extra. 2 successes.
2 successes. Okay. Then, as you go ahead, begin to look over the lance, you would be able to go ahead and find that there does appear to be sort of a biometric tracking system on the thing. It could definitely be removed, but like there is like a small tracking system on the weapon itself.
Maybe we pick this up on the way back.
Store it in one of the fucking empty buildings.
Yeah, I mean, if it's biometric, I won't set it off by touching it because I'm made out of metal. So yeah, we'll tuck it under this here stand.
Gotcha.
I'll be back for that.
Imagine seeing the guy like coming back there and you're just like, what the fuck is this?
We're leaving a corpse, a big one at that.
Anyway, our objective.
Sapphires.
Sapphire and Tourmaline, I guess we're heading to the
To the clinic?
I mean, yeah, I think we should go check it out, at least.
Gotcha. Then, as you all begin to head that way, nursing some injuries, you aren't out of place as you stand outside this, like, relatively small, maybe 4 or 5 story, like, it's not even really big enough to be called a hospital. It is, like, a place that provides healthcare services as kind of the sick and the injured kind of meander in and out of the waiting room. But you have arrived at the Hematax Clinic.
Drop things off inside the waiting room. Need to ask for a friend with taste. Yes, Peter. That's correct.
Wait, isn't Hema like medical talk for blood? Are we at the blood tax clinic?
Possibly. I'm not sure exactly how it's spelled.
Sapphire's red. Red. It is right. Red. It is. Hold up.
Sapphires are blue, rubies
They
are red.
can be red.
I'm thinking of
They
rubies.
come in many
okay.
colors. Dude, should we go make a deal or something? Or do you think that was the only guy?
No,
I
there's
doubt
definitely
that.
More. Let's go see if we can make a deal with these jackasses.
First, and Carlex will pass his shield over to Eris. You hold on to this one.
Right. Thank you.
I got you.
Eris will hold on to it.
All right.
And what are
Head
you guys
inside.
doing? All right. As you head inside, you see people bustling about.
Suppose we just have to talk to, like, a front desk person?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Then, as you kind of make your way up to the front desk, you can see, kind of waiting there, there is a human woman, seemingly albino, completely white skin, white hair, like red eyes, who's like doing intake, and she kind of looks up at you. What injury?
I'm looking for someone with taste.
Ah, I see. Please, right this way. And she'll kind of stand up, begin to lead you guys into the back of the clinic. Will you guys follow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha. And as you follow, after a short period of time, she would kind of stop, kind of in front of this elevator, would take like this solid, what appears to be platinum key out of a pocket, places it in a keyhole as the elevator doors would slowly open. Right this way.
Eris will nod.
Will you guys load up in the elevator?
Mm-hmm.
All right. And as you begin to go in, it's a tight squeeze, especially with Gorb and Carlex, but you make it work. As you go ahead, enter, the doors automatically close behind you. Shh, shh, shh. As you're looking inside of this elevator, Courier, there are no buttons to control it. It just automatically begins to go down and down and down. After a few minutes, the elevator stops and it begins to open. Inside, all of you see a living space. Couches, tables, a bed, a kitchen. The smell of blood is in the air. As you begin to emerge, you can see on the opposite side of this singular underground room, there is a pale man, maybe elvish, long ears, red eyes. He has a sword in his hand that seems like it was recently grabbed. And kind of close by, you can see there's a bat. And then you look up, Yasuke. Bats are covering the ceiling. The individual waits there.
Oh, shit.
And then speaks in Axial. I heard that you were looking for someone with taste. How did you learn of me?
Little birdie. But it is you, the one with taste. I can see by your decoration.
Decoration. Tell me, why have you come here, seeking me?
We have needs, and it seems that you might be able to accommodate.
I always try to accommodate customers. What needs do you have?
Gemstones. Hefty amount of them.
What kind?
Sapphire. Tourmaline. Is
Very.
this something you can do?
I could provide. Yes. For a price.
Was that big fellow in the suit with you?
What big fellow in the suit?
One of the pontifex.
The Empire. They're here.
They were.
When?
Not too long ago. We faced off with one of the acolytes. If that is familiar to you.
An anchorite this deep in the axial worlds? No, I was not aware of this.
It's not the first time that we have heard tell of the pontifex over here.
It will not be the last. They are growing bolder.
Sounds like we might have done you right by getting rid of that one.
Perhaps you have. Tell you what, I will significantly reduce my price. As a show of gratitude for your actions.
Eris would nod.
2 liters of hemoglobin. This is what I desire. And then you will have your gemstones.
I know we're quite far away. Are we able to tell if he has teeth sharper than average?
Make a physical check.
Sure.
What big teeth you have?
Could I
Oh,
see
I-
if
No. I missed the 6.
could I see if his body is colder? Because I can see an infrared.
Then, Eris, you can't tell if he has sharper teeth or not. You can see this body is cold. This guy's undead, Gorb.
He's a blicky.
He does. He does have a 9 mil. That might be a problem.
Well, I'd say that's a fair trade. I could chip in. Yosuke, courier.
I'll do it.
Good. Please, just in the tank.
Like get in the tank.
If that's
yourself
what you need
into
to
it.
do. But yes, it's for storing blood. For the sick, of course.
Mhm.
Of course.
I'll go first, I guess, if no one else wants to.
This isn't me, dude.
Yeah, I know, Jack. So I will very carefully walk over to the tank, and then just look back at the group and give a nod. All right, chat, here we go. And the courier will step into the tank. And how does he want me to do this? Am I just gonna cut myself?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then let's see. Do I have anything other than a chainsaw to cut myself with? I do have a dagger. So I guess
Do
Let's
not
see.
be so rash. You watch 1 second, the individual is on the couch. Shoo! Next second, they're right beside you. And produces a surgical scalpel.
okay. The courier will take the scalpel very carefully. And then 2 liters is a lot, right? And I'm only giving it a
Yeah, I'm chipping in.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll just do 1 liter each then. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I guess the courier will cut his hand and drip a liter of blood into the pool.
Mm-hmm.
Blood medley.
Good. And Carlex, I'm assuming you're doing the same.
Yeah, I'd walk up. I don't think I have to get in the tank though, right? Can I
No.
just stand over and put my hand. Yeah,
No, the courier's just a freak.
I'm just cool.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm just putting my hand over the tank. I don't want to step in that.
Wading in blood. I think
I
there's a
guess I
song
could
about
have.
that.
I think the courier will just
And-
look at Carlax. I think I could have done that, and he'll step out of the tank.
Just covered in blood.
Slopping more than
Could
1
have.
liter of blood onto the floor.
No. Courier. Anyways, Corlex will cut his hand as well and deposit a liter of blood into the tank.
Gotcha. You can do that.
Is that a body in the tank?
It is.
We're not here about that.
We can circle back
Go
later.
and see what it is.
It's a desiccated body.
In a tank of blood.
Well, with that trade made, might we know your name?
My name is Remus. Remus Clubs.
Well, it's nice to meet you. My name is Carlex.
Yes, indeed. And the others?
Eris.
Not talkative.
Carlex jabs. Yeah, Carlex like jabs Yasuke.
It's fine. We don't need to trust each other. Business is business. You will have your gemstones waiting for you back at your ships.
Subtle threat.
No threat.
And if there is any business that comes up that you could use help with, it sounds like you know how to reach us.
This is the first time that we have had the pleasure of meeting. I know who comes in and out of Chalcus. But you are different. Was it you that led the Empire here?
It seemed like they were already here.
Question.
I see. Well, it appears that this might not be my abode for much longer. Unless, of course, the Empire does not know that it was you who came here, that they do not know my exact location.
For what I gather, he wanted to ask us a lot of questions. If he already knew, he wouldn't have bothered, I think.
Good, good. Then, Carlex, I thank you. And if I do have other matters, I will contact you. But my reach is vast. If you need something, all you must do is come feeling full.
Understood.
It has been a pleasure.
Likewise.
Eris will give a half bow, and suppose if none of us have any other things to say, we should get on out of here.
Yeah, Gorb has been extremely uncomfortable this whole time.
Gotcha.
Just think that's worth pointing out.
Then
In the elevator, Gorb's gonna elbow the courier. Someone with taste, a little on the nose, don't you think?
I didn't cut my nose.
Yeah, all right. Maybe somebody else.
I think best to keep that talk close to the chest.
I had questions, but it didn't seem appropriate. I suppose I will have to wait until we meet again.
As did I, but I
I
thought the
do
same.
too.
I'm gonna tell everybody about the scan. How I immediately clocked him as being colder and undead.
Hmm.
Well,
I would assume vampires are a thing that people generally know about. Right?
in the rings of Meropis, yeah.
Yeah.
Vampire.
out here? Who knows?
Yes, I am not quite sure. I can think of something from the rings that might make sense, but I don't know if it is the same out here. I don't know how it would be the same out here. It seemed like there was no going in or out.
Yes, but we can talk more on the ships.
Then
Once we
make a
get home, more like.
Yes, when we get home.
and eventually, as you guys get back to your ships, you would find many pounds of sapphire, tourmaline, and other assorted gemstones waiting for you in crates. As you count it up, it's all there. Are you departing?
What about the guy that we're supposed to find his colleague?
You didn't do that.
I
No,
think the
no, we
colleague
did
got
not.
eaten.
I think the
colleague
colleague
was
in the bathtub.
And
So there's
Frankly-
nothing I don't think we can do shit.
frankly, I don't want to draw more attention to the guy because
And you know,
he will get
if
murked.
he
It
thinks
seems.
we got eaten, he probably won't go out of his way to rock the boat more, and he might not get eaten. So
Yeah.
we'll just have to believe.
Maybe he'll turn his wife around and get off planet. Go somewhere safe.
Yeah.
Hey, we should go
Yeah.
hire that guy. We've got some openings.
Well, we almost had one more.
Put him with the
so
black
let's
cats.
Get off the planet.
One with the black cats.
Yeah, let's get back.
Yeah. I know there was the spear situation. Personally, I would vote to just leave it. I don't want to draw more attention from the Empire.
Oh, I was
I
under the
agree.
impression we
Nah,
grabbed it
leave
on the way back, but
No, leave that shit.
Yeah, I would say leave it. I don't want to. I don't want to. I think that's a lot of smoke.
Someone's gonna probably come and pick it up, to be honest.
all right, we'll leave it. I'm
To be fair,
disappointed, but we'll leave it.
You can take it if you want. Look, you guys already made a lot of smoke. Killed an actor.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
That is true. We did. As long,
That's true.
that's fair. As long as that tracker is efficiently and properly removed, I guess it's fine. We did already draw a lot of attention. One missing weapon is not gonna be much worse.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'm gonna take it.
Okay. Then you'll go ahead and take it, as it takes about another 5 days before you get back, and about another day as you diligently work on the creation of this room. Eventually, you're able to go and find Corania in a meeting room. As all of you and Anessa Dashkova enter, you can see Corania looking over logistics reports, battle plans, all different sorts of things. As you enter in, she kind of looks up. What? What's happened?
We have been working on something for a little while. Would you like to come check it out? If you have a moment.
I am very... Corania, shit, just come look at this. And you can see that Corania would just go ahead and, sigh. Alright, fine. Let's see what you've done. And will you guys lead her to the room that you've created?
Mm-hmm.
Then, as you go ahead and bring her back to the room, Gilau is located in more of a swampy area within the Prime Ring. The city literally built out of the mud, spiraling upward. you can see as Corania walks in, there is a sparkle to her eyes as she looks at all of this. Corania is a goddess of innovation, of creation. She is at her heart a civil engineer, and this is her first project. There is a moment where she reaches out and her hand brushes against plant life that feels so real, indistinguishable from reality, as your sapphire and tourmaline is flowing within the area, along with a few spare tachyons Anessa had at her disposal. Corania kind of turns back to all of you. For what purpose have you done this? What's this for?
You
I don't understand.
You have taken great care of us for a year now. You have made sure everything has run appropriately and handled, I imagine, the most stressful correspondence that somebody can probably deal with right now.
Yes. Yes. This is a incredibly generous gift from all of you. Thank you. And you can see that she is just like marveling at all this. Yeah, it's a pretty fucking close one-to-one recreation. As best we could get it. Wow. And you can see that Corania is just like nodding, trying to take it all in. Well, fuck. I guess we should leave you to it. Come on, everyone. Drinks on me.
We'll follow her out.
Mm-hmm. Then
See you, Corania.
I think Corania would just kind of like turn back to you. And she would just very quickly walk over Eris and just give you a hug.
Eris is stiff, and then I'll just relax, like, immediately. And I think try to pat her on the back.
Thank you. I'll cherish this. I'll cherish
Good.
this very much.
Thank you for being an inspiration for all of us.
I don't know if I'm... Please step away from Eris. She's very fragile. Corania is zapped. It is here where we will end our session for today. But congratulations, gang. You did good.
Woo!
As you get the following rewards. 5 gemstone, 2 reputation, 2 intel, 1 tachyon.
Give me that tachyon, brother.
Mine.
Let's see, sweet.
Aw.
5 gemstone, 2 reputation. I was about to say 5 reputation.
What doth I need? What doth I need?
What doth you need?
Yeah.
See, lots of stuff for you guys now. Yeah, wide-ranging mission.
That was interesting.